And his way, because it is this primordial way, there's no priesthood. There's no monastic tradition. There's no paraphernalia required to worship. There's no crosses, no confessionals, no priests or pews. There's just the human creature and its Lord. This is the prophetic way. And he said, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the whole world has been made a mosque for me. You don't need a dome or a minaret. The Prophet's mosque had neither of those. The Prophet's mosque didn't even have a roof. The Prophet's mosque didn't even have a floor. It had sand. And later they covered part of it with palm fronds, but the rest of it remained open to the sky. This is the greatest mosque that ever was. The Prophet ﷺ said, the entire earth has been made a mosque for me. And he also, though his way was deep devotion, and he was one of the Hunafa before he was given this message, the Prophet would spend much time in contemplation in the mountain of light, Jabal Nur, Cave Ḥirā, in the Cave of Ḥirā. In these contemplative practices of the Hunafa, in meditation, in contemplation, in reflecting on the signs on the horizons and within the self. And this is, of course, the state that he was in when Sayyidina Jibreel was sent to him with the first revelation, Iqra bismi rabbika alladhi khalaq. Read in the name of your Lord who created. And so this is the prophetic way, the primordial way. And the truth of it is that the salat is the essence of the sunnah, renewing the primordial covenant. Now, this ritual that we go through 5 times a day is the renewal of this primordial covenant in the plane of alest. And why is that the case? Where do we face? Right? When we say wajjahtu wajhi lilladhi fatara samawati wal ard, I turn my being, I orient my essence, I turn my face to the one who created the heavens and the earth. Where do we face? We face the holy Kaaba. We face this mysterious cube in the middle of the desert that is cloaked in black. It is not like any other building. It is not like any other architecture. It is like an absence. It is pure manifestation and pure absence. La ilaha illallah, because it represents the divine unity, the divine transcendence, and the throne that we circled around in that divine presence. And so we face that every time that we say this. وَجَهْتُ وَجْهِ لِلَّذِي فَطَرَ السَّمَاوَاتِ وَالْأَرْضِ. And we recall the primordial covenant, and we recall the fitrah, our true purpose, our true human nature, which is blessed, which is that we are embodied in earth, and we are given the spirit. We're made of earth, but we are also spirit. So we are these composite beings, these dual-natured beings. And we are not just earth. If we were just clay, if we were just animals, then we would not have the distinction that we have. But because we each have the divine breath, because we have this spirit, وَنَفَخْتُ فِيهِ مِنْ رُوحِي, we have this profound capacity that surpasses all other beings in creation, which is why the angels were commanded to bow to us, even the angels. There's something in us that even the angels do not have.